Good afternoon and welcome to this week's Health Matters, Health Messages program brought to you by Goodwill Columbus Work and Community Services. We are now into week 8. We are moving right along and we are making great strides as we do so. For those that are here for the first time, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back. This class is every Friday morning at 11 a.m. It will be posted to the Goodwill Columbus Community's Facebook page, and you can go back and watch previously posted classes and lessons to kind of learn some of the things that have been previously discussed. And we will keep adding new topics each week. This is a 12-week curriculum. We are kind of on the tail end of it, so we're kind of getting down to the last couple of classes left. So please feel free to go back and see anything that you may have missed. But like I said, welcome. For those here for the first time that may be wondering what Health Messages is, it is a 12-week Health Matters program. It's made for people with various functioning levels, which include exercise, nutrition, and health education components. That's what the Health Messages class is. Quick review. Let's review the 3 program goals of Health Messages. The first goal is to increase your knowledge about healthy lifestyles. So if you have a healthy lifestyle or may have a lifestyle that isn't so healthy, whatever the case may be, this class will help you to increase your knowledge. So you will add on to what you already know, or maybe go a little bit further in depth with something that you may have been familiar with. Whatever the case may be, the idea is to increase your knowledge about healthy lifestyles. The second program goal of Health Messages is to improve your fitness. So you may be able to run 1 mile today. Hopefully you get motivated through something you learned in this class to maybe run 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles, whatever the case may be. Just improve your fitness level. Everyone's on their own level once again, so please don't think that if you have a friend or a buddy, family member that can lift a lot of weights or that can ride a bike for a very long time, that you have to keep up with them. You can use it as motivation, but always remember that everyone is on their own personal level, so please don't compare yourself to anyone else. The third goal is to teach core concepts related to physical activity and nutrition. So the third goal of the program is to teach core concepts that are related to physical activity and nutrition. So you'll get a little bit of insight on nutrition, eating healthy, healthier options, and also different types of physical activity things that you can partake in, and what exactly is the difference between physical activity and exercise. Let's remember the ground rules of confidentiality. Like I say every week, this class is posted to the Goodwill Columbus Facebook page. However, the information shared, and if someone comments or asks the questions or anything of that nature, that's just how to keep it confidential, respecting them, respecting their privacy, respecting what they have to say. Someone may ask a question that someone else may not have known the answer to. So just kind of being respectful of each other, being attentive, being alert, being open to learning and adding to your knowledge of what you already know, just kind of being open to that and just kind of actively participating and just being involved with the class. Safety tips. Warm-ups are a must. If you're gonna do any type of physical activity, make sure you warm up. What does a warm-up look like? Stretching, doing some jumping jacks, a little brisk walk, meaning you're gonna walk kind of faster than normal, just to kind of get your blood flowing, get your body going, let your body know you're about to do some type of physical activity, doing things like that, just to kind of warm up. When you're hot or when you're not hot, the importance of drinking water. It's important to drink water before, after, and during your exercise. Try to take sips of water every 15 minutes or so, just to make sure you're keeping your body properly hydrated. If you're going to do something for up to an hour, water is fine. If you're going to extend an hour, you may want to think about getting something like a Powerade, Gatorade, sports drink, body armor, something with some other nutrients, carbohydrates, things of that nature in the drink that's going to kind of help push you over that hump for your workout. Make sure you wear loose fitting clothes, things that's not going to stick to your body, things that's more comfortable to allow you to move and just to kind of add to your workout. Don't take your breath away. You shouldn't be doing any type of physical activity that's going to cause you pain or discomfort. If you are, then you need to slow down or kind of consider what you're doing. Maybe think of doing something else. You should be able to have a normal conversation while you're working out. If you can't speak normally when you're working out and when you're doing some type of physical activity, you may be kind of overexerting yourself. So please keep that in mind and kind of take care of yourself. If you work out with a friend, family member, buddy, whatever the case may be, tell them if you're having some type of pain. I know sometimes my shoulder hurts, and I always let my workout friends know that my shoulder's hurting. So certain things I may do a little different simply because of that. But I don't want to overdo it, just like I don't want you to overdo it. So if you're working out, riding a bike, going for a walk, going for a run, lifting weights, let someone know that you're having some type of pain so they'll know to kind of look out for that. Let them know if you have any swelling or any injuries or anything like that as well, or anything that could affect you being able to perform the workout. Let them know that ahead of time. Let's review FABS. FABS review. The F, flexibility. Being flexible keeps our joints and muscles from becoming stiff. This can decrease pain in our joints. It can also decrease our risk of injury. So being flexible is very good. Stretching is a must. Stretching goes along with being flexible. So make sure you're stretching properly. Aerobics. When we do aerobic exercises, we keep our whole body moving fast enough to increase our heart rate and long enough so that our body has to use more oxygen. The goal of an aerobic exercise is to strengthen our cardiovascular system, our heart, our lungs, our blood vessels. So those types of workouts help us internally, whereas lifting weights and things help externally. Aerobics is kind of what helps on the inside, like I said, your heart, your lungs, and things like that. The B in FABS for balance. Balance exercises can help you do the things that you like to do as you age. So as you get older, if you have good balance, you can continue to do things as you continue to age. You can continue to be able to do some of the things that you did when you were younger as you age if you do balancing exercise, because it helps you keep a healthy balance or a healthy gait, as some would say, as you grow older. And it can also keep you from falling. Strength and endurance exercises help our muscles push or carry something, such as pushing heavy furniture, carrying groceries up the stairs, things of that nature. Weight training helps with all of that. Water content. So there's a lot of different fruits and vegetables and things like that have different contents of water in them. This chart, which I apologize, is kind of blurry. It kind of breaks down the water content that's in vegetables and fruits, which the basic idea is that you can get water from fruits and vegetables if you eat enough of them, not just physically drinking water, but also from what we eat if you're eating the right things. So last week, we wanted to see who could come up with a fitness goal and then try to stick to it and meet their goal that hopefully you can share with someone for this week. My goal personally was to eat better. I actually met my goal. I didn't eat anything fried. I drank quite a bit of water. I didn't eat anything real late, things like that. And I got in the gym a couple of times. So yeah, I met my goal. What helped me meet my goal? I got some workout friends that help motivate me a little bit. Just like I'm sure you have friends, you have family members, you might have someone at the gym or someone at the park that you can go meet up with and ride a bike, go for a walk, shoot some basketball, things like that to help you meet your goal. Or you may just be self-motivated and kind of want to do it yourself. So whatever the case may be, the end result is that you are meeting your goal. So hopefully everyone did that last week to this week and continue on from this week to next week. Who passed the health messages on for last week to someone else? So did you teach someone else the lesson that you learned last week, which is a big part of what this health messages curriculum is all about? It's paying forward, meaning you learn something, you teach it to someone else, they'll teach it to someone else. It just kind of keeps it going. So you can help be a part of a very, very, very unique learning experience for someone else. We are in week 8. Today's topic is talking about how to get water from foods. So yes, there are a lot of different foods that contain water that your body can use for what it needs, and we will dive in and talk about some of them. Question, as I just said, can we get water from foods? We have to talk about the importance of water for your body, especially during exercise. Did you know you can get water from food too? Yes, you can get water from foods, depending on what kind of foods. Not all foods. Not all foods contain water, but quite a few of them do. And once again, that's the fruit and vegetable water content chart, which has pictures of lettuce, all different types of fruit, tomatoes, apples, grapes, blueberries, cranberries, peaches, cantaloupe, grapefruit, watermelon has plenty of water. White potatoes, bananas, all of those good things have water in them. So yes, we can get water from foods. Some foods that are mostly water are grapefruit, watermelon, berries, broccoli, spinach, celery, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So those fruits and vegetables are mostly water. So when you eat those, your body is getting a nice amount of water. Page 1 of our booklet, cool as a cucumber. Page 2. So it has a picture of some different foods. Can I get water in food? Yes, you can get water by eating foods. So we're going to look at the foods and we're going to discuss the ones that have water in them. Grapefruit, yes. Grapefruit has water in it. They're real juicy and they contain quite a bit of water. Radishes, yes. Radishes have water in them. Cucumbers, of course, have water in them. Spinach has water in it. Peaches have water in them. Candy bar do not have water in them. So out of all of these, candy bars the only one that does not have water in it. Because candy bars is man-made, it's sugar, it's chocolate, it's things like that. No water content in a candy bar. Celery has water in it. Broccoli has water in it. Eggplant has water in it. Lettuce has water in it. All different types of berries have water in them. Tomatoes have water in them. And of course, watermelon has water in them. Potato chips do not have water in them. So if you're trying to get some water, get yourself hydrated, you don't want to eat a bag of chips. To add to that, chips typically have quite a bit of sodium, which is going to make you even more thirsty because the sodium can help kind of dry you out and dehydrate you a little bit, which is the reverse of getting the proper amount of water. So please keep that in mind. So you're going to take charge and create a goal for this week and next week. I'm just going to personally challenge everybody listening and say, try to drink more water between this week and next week, and then just see how you feel. See if you feel better. See if you have more energy, if you're more alert, if you're able to just get out the bed a little bit easier in the mornings, just from drinking water, just a little bit more water each day. You're going to pass that information on to someone and hopefully get them on the same page as far as how much water they need to be drinking and things like that, so they can be just as healthy as we all are going to be. Reminder, we can get water from lots of fruits and vegetables. So eat fruits and vegetables. In addition to just drinking water, eating good fruits and vegetables, you're still going to get a lot of water. So please make sure you're doing so. Trivia question. Do foods hydrate our bodies? I'm thinking. Do foods hydrate our bodies? Answer. Yes. Depending on what we eat, food can give us 20% of our daily food intake. Depending on what we eat, fluids can give us about 20%. I mean, fruits and vegetables, foods can give us about 20% of our daily fluid intake. So quite a bit of it can come from fruits and vegetables. Looking ahead to next week, when it's hotter, drink water. Keep that in mind because there was a goal that I gave you to drink a lot of water between this week and next week. Hopefully you do. So when we get to next week's lesson, it kind of goes along with you drinking water and the water that you've set a goal to make sure you're drinking each day. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next Friday at 11 a.m.